23% up to 25%, and the new projections on Social Security. I have all the details and what you need to know right here in the video, so let's get right into it. I know in this video, I do want to share with you some new projections that have been circling around in regards to Social Security and why this is so important, because this would impact all Social Security beneficiaries to some degree. Therefore, we got to pay attention to what is going on and the new projections and reports coming out about this very important program, and of course, the monthly checks that go out to about 70 million beneficiaries every single month from the Social Security Administration. Now, if you've been watching the videos here on the channel for any length of time now, you know that there's a lot of different things going on, right? I've been talking about all these bills, packages, proposals, ideas, things that they want to do to change Social Security, reform the program, raise benefits, increase solvency, change the COLA, increase the full retirement age, cancel benefits before full retirement age. I mean, the list goes on and on. You've seen the thousands of videos that I have here on the channel. There's a lot of stuff that's going on about this program. However, let me quickly share with you some details in regards to the recent information out of the Social Security Board of Trustees, as well as other reports that are coming out talking about this and what this 23% and 25% figure mean for Social Security beneficiaries as well as Social Security as a whole. All right, so let me talk you through the details. Now, obviously, if you've been watching the videos for a while now here on the channel, you know that we've talked about many times before the insolvency topic, right? We've talked about it many times before. There's a lot of information circling around out there, and a lot of these bills out there in Congress right now address the insolvency issue, or at least they're supposed to address the insolvency issue. Do they actually fix it or not? Well, that's up for debate, right? I think we'd all probably agree. A lot of times they miss the mark. A lot of times lawmakers come together and they bring together a bill and it's like, hey, dude, you missed the idea here, right? You completely missed the point of what we're trying to do, okay? Anyway, so we can talk about all that later, but here's what it comes down to. There are some percentages rolling around out there in regards to Social Security insolvency. Now, remember, this is out about 10 years, give or take as of right now. According to the most recent Social Security Board of Trustees report, it's about 10 years from right now, 2033, or, right around there, give or take a little bit. But this is in the event in which, the Social Security Trust Fund would be depleted, in the event, that nothing is done about this. Now, again, it's still 10 years out from right now. Time goes fast, but it is also 10 years, okay? And like I said before in other videos, I would highly anticipate something to be done about this before that, but you can't really put it past Congress at this point, right? They, they tend to not really do a whole lot these days. It seems like that anyway. There's a lot of issues out there right now, a lot of things that need to be handled, and a lot of things that are not getting any attention from Congress, right? I think we all probably know that, especially over the last couple of years here, as fixed income beneficiaries are really struggling, and Congress has done nothing, literally nothing. Anyway, so here's what it comes down to. The projections that are circling around there right now are suggesting that in the event of insolvency, we could be looking at a decrease, or as in a reduction of benefits by between about 23 to 25%, okay? This is in the event of insolvency with Social Security. Let me break that down and give it to you in real dollars and cents so we can understand what the impact of this would actually be, because we're talking about a lot here. Now, we might be thinking, 23%, 25%, that's not that bad. Oh, it's bad. Let me tell you the details, okay? This is in the event of insolvency. Now, don't get me wrong. This is not happening tomorrow. This is not happening today. It's not happening next month. It's not happening next year. It's not even happening for about 10 years in the event that this happens at all. However, we need to pay attention to this because it could happen. It's on the table, and unless Congress does something about it, it certainly would happen. All right, so here's what it comes down to. Let me give you some real dollars behind this. Let's just say that in the event of insolvency, you're receiving a $1,000 monthly benefit. Now, again, I'm giving nice round numbers here for easy mathematical purposes, and to illustrate my example here, okay? But this will give you a perfect example of what exactly I mean on this. So, in the event of insolvency, you're receiving a $1,000 benefit at that time, okay? In the event that insolvency hits, if benefits are reduced by 23%, this would simply mean the benefits, your $1,000 monthly check would be reduced by $230, taking your $1,000 monthly check down to $770. That's a huge impact, right? Yeah, right? Now let me give you another quick example. Let's just say that you're still getting that $1,000 benefit. If benefits are reduced by 25%, guess what? Your benefit would be reduced by $250 per month, or taking that $1,000 check down to $750. It's a lot. It's a huge impact. Let's put it this way. Let me give you another example. What would an extra, say 23 to 25% do to your benefit right now? Let me give you that example, okay? Just to kind of give it the other example and to flip this around to show the magnitude behind this. Let's just say that you're receiving a $1,000 benefit right now. Adding a 23% increase to that would increase your benefits by $230, or from $1,000 to $1,230. Would that impact your life? That'd be pretty nice. That would impact a lot of people's lives in a pretty big way. A 25% increase would be $1,000 up to $1,250. A huge increase, right? So my point is, to kind of reverse that and to show you the impact of that, would an extra $230 or an extra $250 impact your life right now on a monthly basis? The answer is yes, in a pretty big way, right? Now, would it fix all the problems for fixed income beneficiaries? The answer is no. You know what I mean? It's not going to fix everything, but you get what I'm saying here. An extra $230, an extra $250, a couple $100 a month right now would be very impactful for a lot of people. In fact, we're trying to get Bernie Sanders to approve this $200 per month increase that we've been hearing about for so many years now, right? That's something else that's very influential out there. So the same way as in the flip side, reducing benefits by say $230 or $250 a month on a $1,000 monthly benefit would be huge as well, right? That would be very bad. That'd be very bad. Think of it this way as well. SNAP benefits, okay? Something like SNAP benefits, okay? A few months ago, in March of this year, they stopped the extra allotment, right? How much did that impact people? And again, remember, that was giving people an extra, say, $95 or maybe a little bit more in some instances for some households. $95 or reducing benefits by, whatever amount impacted people in a huge way. $100, $140, $180, whatever it happened to be. Reducing that amount off of people's benefits was a huge deal, and it continues to be a huge deal today. So just imagine if other benefits were reduced as well, okay? So again, I'm not here to scare anybody. I'm never here to scare anybody, but rather I'm here to give you the information and to lay it all out so we can clearly understand what is going on and the impacts behind action or inaction out of Congress right now and what this would mean for beneficiaries. Very influential and very important stuff, right? You can clearly see this would be very impactful in a huge way for all beneficiaries. Anyway, I want to bring this to your attention so we can all be on the same page here and understand what's actually going on. Now remember, this is still out about 10 years in the event Social Security, is not reformed by Congress, and if that is still holding true, as in the latest reports out of the Social Security Board of Trustees, as in 2033. Remember, it adjusts every single year. It could be adjusted sooner. It could be 2032, 2031, 2030. 2029, you know what I mean? It could adjust sooner and sooner the further we move out into the future, and each year as we get this annual report out of the Social Security Board of Trustees. Anyway, very important stuff here. We got to continue watching this. We need to watch all aspects of Social Security. Even though if it's out in the future, still need to watch it because at the end of the day, it's your money. It's your benefit. It's your lifestyle. It's your it's your livelihood. Very important stuff here for a lot of people. And you never know what kind of bills, package, or proposals this is going to bring at some point out of lawmakers. That's why you got to continue watching this, because it's the groundwork that they need to lay in order to build the structure on top. Make sense? Anyway, hope this one helps you. Again, please subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet. Share the video with your friends, family, social media, and go back and check out any of the other thousands and thousands of videos here on the channel. Until next time, enjoy your day. Take care. Have a good one. And remember, I'm always here for you every single day, no matter what. That's my promise, and I'm sticking to it. Until next time, enjoy your day.